Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. I wanted to talk to you today about my recent obsession with 80s football cards. So it's kind of cool to all of a sudden get turned on to a specific micro genre almost and really go to town on it. Had a lot of enjoyment trying to hunt these cards down, do the homework on them, and everything else. Traditionally, I'm a vintage baseball kind of guy. You know, I like stuff from the 60s to the 80s in baseball. So this is kind of cool that, I've been able to go down this track. So anyway, just hunting down these little things. I got here a Phil Simms rookie card, a Ronnie Lott rookie card, an old Joe Montana in action. I happened to pick up a 86 top Steve Young. This is his first NFL card. He does have a USFL card, but that is pretty pricey. So some of my more recent pickups here, another Ronnie Lott there. I did pick up a LT. I had to have one of those. And then, of course, I picked up Jerry Rice. In my opinion, probably the greatest wide receiver of all time. I mean, the guy's got almost 200 touchdowns. The 86 Topps football set is really condition sensitive with those beautiful green borders. So anyway, all right, guys, let's get into the cool stuff here. So this is the most recent pickups here. Picked up a BGS 8.5 Lawrence Taylor. This is pretty excited to pick this up. Most of the time when I collect baseball, I prefer the graded stuff. I mean, I'll pick up some of the lower end stuff raw, just so I can say I can have it, play around with it, show it off. But investment wise, you have to go graded, guys, especially some of these condition sensitive sets. So coming up next is Jerry Rice 86 Topps PSA 8. Guys, there's like 11,000 on this pop report. You can still get it for under $300. If you don't own this card and you can pick one up for under $300, I highly recommend it. It's gonna go up. Like I said, the guy's only got almost 200 touchdowns. It's a condition sensitive set. Yes, the pop report is kind of high for 8s at like 11,000. Like right now, this card's going for like 260, 270 bucks. But the PSA 9s on it are like 2,000. So once more and more people are coming back into the hobby and everything else, and more people are holding onto it and breaking these cards and everything else, you can't afford a 9 at 2,000, but you can afford an 8 at 250, 260 bucks. I highly suggest you guys pick one up. Coming in next, I guess, with the Niners here, got myself a Joe Montana PSA 8. Obviously to complement the Jerry Rice, because, who was throwing the Rice all the time besides Steve Young? Joe Montana. And, of course, when I get myself into a predicament on eBay, sometimes you just have to get two of them. So, I have that into my collection. More than likely, I will just hold on to one of those Montanas, but right now I have two, and it's kind of cool to have two. Anyway, guys, that is so far my journey into the 80s football rookies. I would like to get a PSA Lawrence Taylor. I'd like to get a Dan Marino, a John Elway, and a graded Steve Young yet. But that's what I'm on hunt for. It's just the beginning of the year, so I've got all year to do that kind of stuff. And, of course, pursue baseball. Thanks for checking me out, guys. See ya.